All right, Lottie, Wardell, I've got the COVID. So, even though my avatar is no risk to you, I still have her wearing a mask to represent the unfortunate situation that the person who controls Rianbu is going through right now. Doing okay, but obviously I sound a little funny. Sorry about that. So anyway, I could not believe who I saw on the beach. Wardell. It's Rattle. And as you may recall, Rattle wears a mask. So I think whatever his concept is, I need to do his house. The only thing that's stopping me is if somebody else specifically asks for me. And then I will do theirs instead. But anyway, I wanted to let you know. Hopefully I will fare well. We'll see you soon. So yes, unless somebody else runs up to me, we absolutely have to do Rattle. Look at you, bud. You are wearing a mask as well. Your little mad scientist getup. And so we see here that you could pretend to be a wacky scientist doing experiments. Hopefully doing some great stuff for science. I am masked as well, as you can see, Rattle. But don't worry, you are completely safe because we have this whole digital wall protecting you. So, Rattle, let's get this started. I am Paradise Planning, indeed. And I'm with Paradise Planning. I think we could say both of these things are true, Rattle. I absolutely can help you, and yes, you'll be able to vacation in it. Let's chat, bud. Yes, right now. Oh my gosh, it's like you're about to sneeze. Oh my gosh, Rattle. Well, I have not been sneezing much, but who knows what's ahead. Yes, it is neat indeed. Boy, I don't think we're going to be changing your outfit at all. Mad Scientist Lair. Oh, well, this is going to be fun. Well, I think my mask is even more appropriate in order to enter the Mad Scientist Lair. This is going to be fun, Rattle. Yeah, very cool concept. Okay, picking you an island, Rattle. Okay, give me a little time here. Okay, Rattle. This is a very exclusive location. It has only been used by Cephalobot, but I think this is going to be perfect. Looks very remote. I think the Mad Scientist Lair would be kind of remote. Yeah. Achoo! Okay, Rattle, I work exclusively in 2 floors, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully my voice holds up. My energy level has been rather low, but very thankfully I have not had too terribly bad symptoms, so hopefully things are going to be okay for me. Yes, let's head out. I mean, Rattle, I just can't believe that you show up the day I test positive for the coronavirus. I mean, I wish you could use your mad scientist ways to heal me immediately, along with anybody else who is currently suffering from any COVID stuff. So anyway, what have you got as your requested items? Oh, yes. Oh, examination room desk, fantastic. Yes, we should be able to put together a really good Mad Scientist Lair. And I think it's going to be dark. It's going to be stormy. Oh my gosh. And we are already masked up. So, I mean, your timing could not be more perfect, Rattle. You just give me some time and we'll see what I can come up with for you, you crazy little frog, you. All right, Rattle, let's take a look at your Mad Scientist's Lair. First of all, great, spooky, deserted area for your Mad Scientist Lair. You can see we have a storm. It's raining profusely. Spooky times, Rattle, spooky times. And look who is guarding your front door. A tarantula. Scariest animal in the game. And we've got one right here, Rattle. So I'm hoping you're going to be very pleased with your mad scientist lair. Let's kind of take a look at what's going on this left side here. We can see this region is fenced in. We have your music playing on this skull radio. You've got a sea turtle inside that tank. Oh, the lightning, the thunder, all adding to the mystique of the mad scientist's lair. Love it. So we have various remains here, a couple of skeletons here that are all in a heap. We've got a completed skeleton there. There's a broken down windmill there, a spider crab that has just crawled its way out of the sea, a couple of those flamethrower type things, which I just think look so cool. And no surprise that you'd have a mysterious cauldron or some weird-looking dead trees in the yard and another skeleton over there. And why wouldn't a mad scientist have a theremin? You know, I mean, really, why not? Why not, Rattle? Why not? You know, it's all I can say. Anyway. Let's go ahead and go inside. You can see we've got a very dark, spooky environment for you. See you later, Tarantula. Keep doing your job. So, on your first floor here, Rattle, I consider this your basement, which is really, truly underground. I find it rather creepy that you, as a frog, have chosen to light your entire basement with frogs in cages. So, creepy, but they add a little bit of extra sound here. Maybe you're storing some sort of poisonous materials in these two barrels, which are indicated with the skull and crossbones. You have some termite hills. I mean, you might need to get that inspected, Rattle. You maybe should do something about that. Another mysterious cauldron. Love this little haunted guy. I mean, he's just awesome. The mysterious mirror here. Everybody, real crowd favorite there. Some more of those trees without any leaves. And what I imagine is going on here with this cave is you can see a mysterious yellow substance in there. And I just imagine that you are mining that material, Rattle, and maybe it's good for your mad scientist purposes in one way or another. Probably threw some in this cauldron here, big specimen over here, and one in this jar. You can see we have some on the wall there of that yellow glowing moss. So, you know, interesting stuff, Rattle. Interesting stuff. Very mad scientisty basement, if I don't say so myself. Oh, forgot to mention the anatomic model that was there in the corner. Also creepy, as well as the other termite mound. So just a very interesting basement that I think is apropos of our mad scientist feeling that we're trying to go for here. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. So finally, Rattle, your laboratory proper here. So we've got a tank here with a horseshoe crab in it. Who knows what you're doing with these tanks? I hope you are being humane to the animals. But you're a mad scientist, Rattle. I mean, there's no way of knowing. You are, you know, you're your own frog, and I just can't really say what hijinks you might be up to. Little lava lamp here, a cool chemistry set where you're doing various things, I'm sure. Got this little robot here, nice, lights up. Some books, these single bulb lights, I think, really add to sort of the mystery here. Another skeleton, as well as another anatomical model, of course. And then the creepy chair that lights up above me. I hope I'm going to be okay sitting here. I seem to be all right. We can see the storm raging outside. Just raging, Rattle. And, you know, this is Brewster's little siphon thing, but I think it really goes into the mystique of the Mad Scientist Lab, so I'm thrilled with it. Another skull radio. What other way to play your music than that? So we don't know what's going on with this window. Somebody trying to get out, or get in. Tough to know. You're doing some sort of experiment on or dissection of this fish I see, and you've got a microscope here. Little desk here to work on various things. Got that wallpaper that looks so very creepy. Little cabinet here, the plasma ball, and then who doesn't love just a magic button? You know, that's a pretty cool thing to have. And this mystery machine. I mean, I just imagine, Rattle, it does something very important in your mad scientist's comings and goings. And you know, Rattle, this is the room where I have all of your must-have items. So right here is where we're going to do our tour. What do you think, man? I am done, Rattle, and if I don't say so myself, I think I've outdone myself. Well, thank you. Achoo. I added the to your little catchphrase. You are so very welcome, Rattle. Take a look around. I mean, if this is not a mad scientist lair, I frankly don't know what is. Oh, can't even see you behind that cabinet. Yes, doing various things, checking on your experiments. Horseshoe crab. Well, hello to you too, Raddle. Oh, well, you are so welcome, Raddle. I will definitely take a picture. I love it. It looks super cool because you're cool and you coordinated the stuff. You are the frog, Raddle. You really are the frog. Thank you for your permission. Well, Raddle, hopefully you are not experimenting on me too terribly, but I think this is the perfect shot. All right, bud. I think my job here is done. Might be time for me to take a nap. You enjoy your lair. I am headed back. Well, I just might, Rattle, though your place is rather creepy. Later.